All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise and all glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopefully elect. Another IG edition. Folly and crash out activity has become the norm. Folly and crash out activity has become the norm. Now, I've got a few clips I want to play, and let's just jump straight into the scriptures. Now, Jake is just as simple as you can be, right? Or as simple as he can be. He is on surveillance with his vehicle on surveillance with the license plate showing. How stupid can you be? How stupid can you be? Jake is just simple. They do shit and don't think. This is complete folly, right? Let's go to the next one. Look at this. Look at this. This is madness right here. Check this out. You see? Was it worth it? Was it worth running up on someone's vehicle, right, due to a simple or a car crash, which could have been de-escalated in another way? You follow the citizen rules, right? Car crash, y'all exchange insurances, and if it gets too much out of control, then you call law enforcement. But you punching on someone's window, doing all that, being a threat to this individual, guess what? As they shot, that is an act of self-defense. So this person will not see any jail time behind almost unaliving you because you felt bold or tough to, want to punch and break their window and try to attack this individual. See, you gotta see people, you gotta move smart out here, right? You thought it was just a random person. You just gonna run up on a car, break their window, maybe drag them out the car if you could, but yet you got the opposite, which was almost being unalived of something that could have been handled completely different. But there's more. There's more. Look at this. This is madness.
Shit! I wasn't, huh? I told you, motherfuckers.
Whoa! Bro, shit.
Call the cops! Shit! I wasn't, huh? I told you, motherfuckers.
Whoa! Bro, shit.
Call the cops!
People in Babylon the Great are losing it. People are losing it. But wait, there's more. Oh, let's go into this one. going more back to that Folly. See all these different challenges and pranks people been doing lately. It's out of control, right? And we're gonna see it. We're gonna witness a lot more people being unalived or harmed by doing these stupid pranks. Cause everybody ain't playing all the time, and not just Jake. You got people of other nations doing it too, doing things to go viral, trying to find ways and pranks so they can make money. But yet, look at this situation.
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
What's that mean?
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
No.
Quit thinking about my
Get out of my
twinkle.
business while constantly. Stop.
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
Stop.
You see? Folly, right? But like I said, starting out the lesson, folly and crash out activity has become the norm. And I got two more. Let's get into some scriptures. Telling you, these YNs out here is just on complete crash out mode. There's one more.
Yeah, though, regular shit, you know? Shit. Gang shit.
Hey, blood.
Hey. Come, them the goofies. Come over here. What they in? You finna have to cut this shit. This shit finna go down. I'm saying, what y'all trying to do?
No, I'm just trying to get
What you trying to do? You trying to up on take that shit? I'm saying. Huh?
I'm already here.
I'm saying that no, all this shit getting X'd out. Fuck all that camera shit. Fuck that shit because come on. Yeah. Man, cuz I do not like that type of shit. Man, every time we finna shoot a video, cuz we gotta scoom something. I do not like that shit, blood.
That's some real shit though. I ain't gonna cut.
Man.
Real shit on camera, nigga.
And as you see, right, folly and crash out activity, right? So we go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 51, verse 20. It says, "Thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets as a wild bull in the net. They are full of the fury of Yahweh, the rebuke of thy power." So as you can see, like I mentioned before, you got these wild young YNs on all or every street corner in Babylon, in the cities of Babylon the Great, gas stations, little smoke shops, anywhere where they can, liquor stores, anywhere where they can find and hang at. That's where you'll see them be. And you'll see a lot of them running around with that black mask, which they call it a Pooh Shiesty mask, that was on his head. That was a That was a mask to cover your face when you get in trouble. He just had it rolled up on his head. Okay? But when you see a lot of these individuals running around like that, or you see stuff bulking out their pants or their jackets, you just stay clear. Right? Stay clear. You know? And you can't say nothing to these little knuckleheads nowadays anyway, because they're just looking to crash out. You know? They looking to crash out. They can jip you in a line at the grocery store or the gas station, and you just gotta let it go. You know, let it go, because you'll get into a whole altercation behind them and their pride and their foolishness. You see how it was quick for him to whip out that military style assault rifle, that sub assault rifle in the middle of the store. In the middle of the store, right? What was the store owner going to say? Yeah, get out. I guess that's in the area that they hang at, you know? But the store owner didn't want no problems, because he see all them little individuals probably day in and day out coming in groups with who knows how many firearms. You see? But this is where you see a lot of Jakes at, right? On the head of all streets. But this also includes what's on a part of the streets or on these corners. Gas stations, mini marts, little stores in the hood. That's where you gonna find and see Jake at, lurking in packs, right? Because that's what they act like, a bunch of wolves. Okay? Now we get the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 22. It says, "For my people is foolish." Our people are completely foolish. "They have not known me. They are sottish children," which sottish goes into stupid. The behavior that Jake is on right now is completely stupid. This YNS crash out activity is just completely stupid. It says, "They have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge." That's all they understand. That's all they want to understand. Is to what? Is to do. That's all they don't want to understand the ways of the Lord. They want to understand their way of, being in the hood, being a Hollywood hood star. Which most of these individuals don't even make it past the age of 21, right? And people gang banging over territories or neighborhoods that they don't own, right? About stupid colors, as far as gangs, like, what they had, as far as like the Crips and Bloods, and there's more other gangs out there. But it's all foolish. It's all completely foolish. But this is the new wave. Like I said before, this is the new wave. To be a fool, to be on the internet doing complete folly, if it's just to go viral or to become famous, people are going to do it. And to be a crash out, Jake, specifically Jake, is going to do that as well. Just going to throw their whole, unalive somebody, end up throwing their whole life away, okay, getting 25 to the max, right, which is life, double life. You be hearing it, you be seeing judges give people double life, double life plus 40 years, You be hearing judges say that. So they ruin someone else's life, or take their life, ruin their life, and then they take someone else's life, and then they ruin their own life. All to become, or to want to be this macho man Hollywood hood star. It's complete folly, man. Complete folly. All right? Now the scriptures say this in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, verse 6. What does it say? "Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place." You see? So foolishness, that's what folly goes into. Foolishness is set in great dignity. Now, when we go into that word dignity, It says state of being worthy, right? Dignity, privilege, honor, right? Or, it says an elevated office, civil or ecclesiastical, also honorable place or elevated rank. Worthiness, worthy, proper. But what is setting great? What is setting great dignity right now, as we see, as I showed you in these different video clips? Folly. That's the new thing. Folly. All right. Now the behavior that you see Jake's running around, like I say, in a crash out, gangbang spirit. When you go back to Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, let's go here. In the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse, let's say, start at 54. All right. It says, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother. This is what we're seeing. Okay? This is what we're seeing between our people, Jake, fighting amongst one another, unaliving one another because their eye is evil towards their brother. But not only him, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. Are we not seeing all this take place? Are we not seeing the evil amongst our people? This is what we're witnessing. So verse 55 says, so that he will not give to any of them of the flesh of his children, whom he shall eat, right? Goes into selfish, the selfishness of, it's almost like a dog-eat-dog mentality at this point. Now, going back into when this was taking place, this was talking about when we was besieged in Jerusalem by the Romans. All right, this was what was taking place on a historical account, but we're still seeing a lot of this play out right now. All right, it didn't get to the point where the cannibalism has started, which that will become a thing too when a famine approaches, which is very soon, which is biblical prophecy. Says, so that he will not give to any of them of the flesh of his children, whom he shall eat, because he have nothing left in him in the siege, and in the straitness wherewith thy enemies shall distress thee in all thy gates, the tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness. Her eyes should be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter. Now, like I say, even on a historical account, this was taking place back in Jerusalem. But do not we still see this happening today? Of how we don't have love amongst one another anymore. And I'm talking about the true love, right? Now, we know, according to the Bible, love is keeping of the commandments. You see all those laws being broke amongst our people on the daily. That's what you see. That's why you see them stealing from one another, coveting one another, unaliving one another, committing adultery with one another. But if you love your neighbors, you love thyself, you would not be doing these things. You wouldn't be doing these things to each other, Jay. But y'all love each other, right? Black Lives Matter, right? It's a joke, all right? That was funded in a scam just to make money, all right? Off the thing that was taking place of the unalived Jakes from the Boys in Blue. But besides that, Jake unalive each other every day. Every second throughout the day, Jake is being unalive amongst each other. But guess what? If the laws was in place, this would not be happening. All right? So let's see, do I got another one? No, I don't. So that was just something quick through the spirit. Lord willing, maybe edifying. I got another IG edition coming on after I collect 2 or 3 more videos as well, and I got a few other scriptures I want to speak on. But yeah, is what you see, right? Folly and crash out activity has become the norm. Shalom.